Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Lux mid game. So as always, going to go ahead and pick up the Doran's Ring double health potion as well as Warning Totem. Hi, I'm Gordon Glick, have fun. And today I'm actually matched up against a Cassiopeia, so for the most part, I think it's actually a skill matchup between the two. Whoever can really land their combo, whether she lands her Noxious Blast or I land my Snare, will probably come out ahead because both champions really do not like getting locked down and getting CC'd. So if I land the snare, that allows Shyvana to pretty much run up to her, kill her. If I get hit by one Q, she's pretty much gonna just chain combo me with her Twin Fang and Noxious Blast, and I'm gonna die. So should be a pretty fun matchup. As far as Lux goes, she's kind of the season 2 mage. She kind of lost a lot of popularity when it became kind of a assassin heavy meta, and as well as tanks, because she's really good at killing squishy targets, but normally there's 2 to 3 tanky members, so you can't really 100% anyone and really make it an unfair fight. So hopefully they don't amp up too much and I'm able to pretty much one-shot them. What stinks is they have not only a Thresh for the Dark Passage out, but they also have a Sivir who has a Spell Bubble who can pretty much negate my combo, and Tryndamere who can't die to my combo. So they have a lot of ways of getting out of my combo, unfortunately. So hopefully the only way we'll pretty much be able to kill them is if we just catch them out. So I'm going to go ahead and start Lucent Singularity here and pop that as I run back to lane here, helping out the Shyvana in her jungle a little bit. And then right away we'll start autoing. I really want to get level 2 before this Cassiopeia and try and put her in a world of pain. So missed a creep unfortunately, but dodged out on the Noxious Blast from Cassiopeia there, which is needed. Oh my god, I missed 2? I'm gonna have to get used to the last hitting again. Alright, that was a good Lucent Singularity out of me here. I hit the wave as well as Cassiopeia, and then I made sure to auto attack her to proc the debuff. And I do see she actually started Boots 4, so she's pretty much trying to go for the sustain and not really get bullied out of lane with all of her potions. I am level 2, gonna pick up my snare here. There goes her level 2, probably picking up Twin Fangs with her, and she's definitely gonna try and get some good combo damage down onto me now. So I'm pretty shoved into her, which is nice because Cassiopeia, she doesn't fare too well with being shoved really early in the game, and I want to keep a safe distance on her. Nice job picking up first blood, the Jace in the solo lane. Killing Tryndamere actually, so that's really big for us. Popping the Lucent Singularity down onto her, nicely done. Gonna go ahead and pop the passive on the Siege, securing me that Siege kill. And we will actually take a point into our shield level 3. Normally you could go for, ooh, misclick by accident. You could go for 2 points in your eat, but I want to have some shielding against this Cassiopeia. We're calling in the top lane here. Throwing out another E, hitting Cassiopeia, popping the auto on her. Nicely done there. And just gonna actually double check really fast on her summoner spells. Okay, so she brought Ignite, and I brought Barrier, so I pretty much went for the I'm never gonna die in lane. The only way you kill me is late game, where with Barrier you should never really die honestly in lane. And she went for the more aggressive Ignite, so I actually have potential to burst her out, which is really nice here. So both of us hit level 4. She is completely out of mana. Gonna go ahead and throw down an E on her into an auto attack, forcing her out of lane. Double kill coming out for the bot lane. Sivir, unfortunately. That is no bueno for me. And now Cassiopeia, she's kind of just, she's left out of the lane. Wow, these last hitting skills. Gonna go ahead and throw out the E, trying to zone her a little bit here, forcing her to the side here. And now we'll just keep auto-attacking her. I feel like Wukong's in the near vicinity, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Warding Totem while I wait. And now again, she's really I'm not really so that's a bonus for us. And popping that passive there. If you didn't know, if you couldn't tell, the passive is pretty much any auto attack after hitting a spell erupts a burst of light, I guess we'll call it, on the target. Oh, she barely got out of that E there. If I had connected that, I probably would have gone in. So getting another point into my Lucent Singularity here. For the most part, it does the most AoE damage, and it's a great tool for harassing in lane, just as you saw there. And she's incredibly so I really don't have to worry about her doing anything crazy to me in lane here. And gonna go ahead and pop down another one, clearing the backline as well as hitting her. Very nice Lucent Singularity out of me here. And Wukong is here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop the shield on myself. Not sure why he wasted his clone. I'm going to take a good amount of harass here, but I'm okay with that. I still have the mana edge onto this Cassiopeia here. I think she actually backed, so for now I'm just going to try and hit level 6 and really bully Cassiopeia when we come back to lane here. Wukong's red buff did just wear out, so I'm not too afraid. Shyvana is off to the side here, so just need to make sure I have Bayer at the ready as well as my shield. Gonna throw out another E here, and we'll clear the backline, and then we will take off. Alright. Can cover. Gonna go ahead and let the Shyvana know she can cover, get free XP if she wants. It is a siege wave. Cassio comes back with a Doran's Ring. I'm gonna come back, however, with a Chalice as well as boots, so that's really nice for me. I have the movement speed available to me as well as the MR and insane mana regen off of the Chalice. 39 to 26 is the CS score. Pretty big CS lead for me, just considering that she didn't start Doran's Ring, so she really is vulnerable to ooming herself, which you can see if she doesn't manage her passive of stacking spells well. Unfortunately, the bot lane is getting pretty shoved out here, so hopefully we can make it to the late game and pretty much win out in team fights here. Gonna go ahead and actually not let the creep wave go to the tower and throw a shield on myself, and then we'll E finish it off the wave there. And now that I have my E, oh, I should not have warded that. Normally I actually opt to ward their blue buff because it's incredibly easy to steal it with Final Spark here, and I don't even know how many times I've stolen blue buffs for free just by ulting that because they're trying to give it to their mid laner. So throwing out the E, hitting Cassiopeia, not a bad E at all. And if you notice in my positioning, I'm standing not within the creep wave because it makes her have to choose either to Q the wave to shove it or to try and Q me and harass me. So I don't want to ever give her the option of doing both, pushing as well as harassing me. That's just not a smart place to be. So throwing out the E again, right on top of her, proccing that, nice damage done. And again, she's already oomed herself, so don't have to worry about a combo from her. I feel as though Wukong is in the vicinity. He probably just did his blue buff and is on his way to his red buff now, so I have a small window here to potentially kill this Cassiopeia. Unfortunately, I missed that siege wave, just didn't get the auto off. And hit her with that E, very nicely done. And if she is backing, which I think she is, I'm just going to go ahead and ult. And I actually believe I did stop her back there. That's incredibly troll. Forces her to stay for the wave here. I might try and go for the all-in if I hit a Q. And unfortunately that misses, so we'll throw out another E, just zone her from any creep here. And this is looking good for us now, because 62 to 45, I'll be able to shove another wave here. I think it is a siege wave. No, it's not, unfortunately, but again, doesn't really matter. She has to go back already, which is huge for me, so. And blue buff is available, so I'm going to go ahead and come to blue. Thank you, Shyvana. Unfortunately, I didn't react quick enough, and she's going to take a little bit of a beating. Oh my goodness. Troll. Thank you. That was troll. I didn't have enough damage really to finish that. Unfortunately, our bot lane is just getting smacked. So, boom, going to shove that to tower. Hopefully, Cassiopeia misses some of the CS. And I'm going to try and roam bottom and maybe create some plays here. I feel as though they're going to be aggressive, and my ult's going to be up soon enough. All he has to do is just not die, and we'll be okay. And, ooh, thank God he dodged that hook. For now, I'm just shoving the wave. I don't really care. And we'll help him with the next wave as well, just so he can kind of try and get safe CS. Unfortunately, we don't have a support here to help us, so gonna go ahead and throw out the shield onto the Draven here, try and thwart any of their efforts here. Q actually misses, and I get snared up. I have to flash barrier. Can I turn a kill? No, not with my Final Spark, but we should be able to kill Wukong. Okay, 1 for 1, not bad. I think I could have easily lived there. I just kind of got caught out, unfortunately. I thought he'd try and hook Thresh, but he actually, or Draven, but he ended up just hooking me, so nice play. And I missed a lot of creep in the mid lane, and she actually gets a massive amount of damage on the tower. That's pretty unfortunate. But I should be fine to get mid lane and still be ahead of Cassiopeia. So I did buy an extra ward because I definitely want to steal their next blue that does spawn. 2 to 5 is the score, 0-1-1's mine. I definitely could have destroyed them if I had my ult cast there. Gonna go ahead and ult, clear the wave there, hitting Cassiopeia as well. Just trying to get her off that tower there, so it does survive in the end. will we be able to pick up the dragon is the question here. We did kill their jungler, so it looks like they are split tanking it very nicely. Let the plant tank. Okay, that's dragon for us. Nicely done. And they barely get away with any health, so that's nice. So I have to be wary that Cassiopeia has her combo available, and I don't have any summoner spells, so I'm very vulnerable to getting 100%ed from the Cryptic Gaze combo of Cassiopeia. And actually dodging out on her Q there, hitting my Q. There's the all-in potential from Cassiopeia we see, but she's oomed. And she can't really do anything. I do have my ult soon, but I see Wukong off in the distance, and I back off just in time. And she does blow the ignite on me as well, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to try and keep her from backing really quick here. Okay, Wukong is coming back for me, actually. I just wanted to kind of stall out, see if I can get my ult up. We do have Jace here to the side, popping Ghost from the Wukong. We should be able to pick him up here. That was a pretty nice juke from the Wukong. Snipe, forcing him back into the Q from Jace. Nicely done. Didn't matter if I missed that final spark. It just pretty much, I gave him no chance at escape, and nicely done by Jace following up with another Q as well. That's a kill. Gonna deny Cassiopeia some of the creep wave here. She just now gets her Chalice, and I complete my Athene, so I'm ahead of the game as far as build-wise goes compared to this Cassiopeia. And now, definitely want to go ahead and get that Warden and situated. Nicely done. Shutdown kill for Zyra. Can they get the 2 for 0? Thresh is just so tanky, it doesn't even matter. He should be able to walk away from this as well, but actually, I think Zyra got the kill, which is pretty unfortunate because Draven didn't get any adoration stacks, so that's not what you want to see if you're a Draven player. When all your support gets all the kills, that's pretty unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and either wave here. Oh, Shyvana's behind Cassiopeia here. Didn't even notice. I believe she has flash, if I could talk, so she should get out of this. And Wukong is here as well, hitting him with my Q, chunking him down with an E. Dragon's Descent comes in from Shyvana here. Unfortunately, I don't have my ult up. Will she stay alive? No, she won't. I pick up the kill onto the Wukong here, but Cassiopeia gets out. I'm not sure where she went. I have my ult available to me. Is she backing like right here? Where did she go back? Unreal. Oh well. I'm going to place my ward. Their blue buff's actually up, but I don't want to contest it right now because I don't have too much mana and no one else is really doing it. So I'm just going to wait for the steal potential, and it looks more flashy. So for now, just going to shove, make Cassiopeia miss out on this big wave here. And something I need to mention with my leveling up pattern, you always max E, but then I choose to alternate my prismatic barrier and light binding, just because I feel like the utility out of the shield is a lot better in these team fights, and putting all your eggs in a basket for putting them all in the queue and then potentially missing them, it just doesn't really make sense to me. So gonna try and steal out on this blue here from the Wukong, and he does smite it, so nicely done out of him. But on the plus side, Cassiopeia doesn't have it, so I don't have to worry about her having a blue buff over me. Gonna go ahead and auto attack the siege minion down a little bit here. Eating it. No, I missed it. Didn't have enough damage, and that was a really bad Lucent Singularity out of me, actually. Unfortunately, I missed the siege minion again. Our blue buff is spawned and ready to go, and hopefully Shyvana comes soon to try and give it to me. There's a kill, maybe 2 kills for the team. Shyvana is down there, and there's the double kill. I'm coming in with my ultimate, almost in range for the ult. I'm going to try the snipe. Oh, go in. Go in. Oh, why wouldn't you go in? I walked over a pink ward. They know I'm here. I didn't even realize that. Man, if they just went in, I had the ult potential. Poop, man. That's just poop. That's all it is. Alright, now I have to come and get this bitch off my tower. Oh my god, that was a potential double kill with my ultimate, unfortunately. Nobody followed up. I hit the first... Oh, Wukong's here for the counter gank. Oh, she's going in for this. She is way deep. We will pick up the kill, however. Wukong's spinning on me. I don't really care. Jace is off to the side here. Gonna go ahead and shield up my Shyvana here. Try and bait out the Wukong. I just missed the easiest Q of my life. Oh well. We ended up killing 2 for 1 in favor of us here. I think she would have died regardless of whether I hit that light binding or not, but still, that was pretty embarrassing. No, why don't we take the tower? Take the tower. Alright, if we get this tower, I have enough for Needlessly Large Rod, which is really nice, so I can build Death Cap right after this. Nicely done by the Jace. Blue buff is up as well. I'd like to get that before Dragon respawns. And then I'm really going to start roaming bot lane, because holy CS lead for the bot lane. That's not good at all. Gonna go ahead and buy a Needlessly Large Rod, another potion, as well as a Sight Ward, or Stealth Ward, I guess. I'm gonna start roaming bot. Once I get blue buff, I'll have level 11, level 2 Final Spark, and should be able to put down a nice beating on them here. Unfortunately, just back. You can't die anymore. They're gonna dive you. Oh my god. Oh my, how did that not hit? I thought they were done. Nice dodge out of the Draven there. So, gonna go ahead and lock down the blue buff here. And you have potential to pretty much take no damage from blue buff here, where you just snare it and then you run away. And then as soon as it gets close to you, you just pop your W on you and you don't take any damage. Wow, they got counter ganked. That's so unfortunate. Really, all they had to do was not die, like I said, and we'd come out ahead. Gonna go ahead and Lucent Singularity the wave there, finishing that off. Oh, nice snare, but a little too late. I am in range of ult. Thresh is Shyvana's probably dead here, unfortunately. There's... No! Oh man, was I close to hitting that. Is he still in the bush? I just want to hit him with a spell. Why? I needed to hit him with one spell and then he was killable. Oh, the spot lane is so heavy at the moment though. If they do this dragon, it's kind of suicide, honestly. We have Jace as well as myself here. A lot of poke available to us. And they're at risk of just getting comboed out from our potential here. Gonna go ahead and ult in. Actually, I think I hit Wukong. And I think I did force him off of the dragon at this point. And nicely done. We should pick up a kill onto Wukong. Throwing out the light binding. It misses somehow again. Does he have ult soon is the question. Oh my goodness. How are they escaping with 0 health every time? Cassiopeia running straight to my light bind. Dang it. I wanted that kill. Alright, let's just get dragon at least. So we took a kill as well as dragon. Could have had potentially a lot more kills. Unfortunately, we only came up with one. But again, we're just so close to getting all these kills. Nicely done out of the team there. 600 gold to my name. Close to a blasting wand. I'd really like to pick that up, but I might have to settle for Sorc shoes at this point. Really big wave for me in the mid lane here. Just going to go ahead and ult out on the next wave, and then we'll throw out the Lucent Singularity. A little bit of lag there actually on the ultimate. And their blue buff should be spawning relatively shortly, so need to be a little careful, but I really want to get the ward on it again. Try and steal it with the Final Spark here. And for now, I will just back and look at the ward coverage. It is just littered in wards in this bot side jungle. Really good for us. Gonna go ahead and get Sorc shoes. Don't have enough for the blasting wand, and I'd rather pick up a potion or two as well. Get some mid-game penetration on me. There's their blue buff. I am in range with my ultimate fairly shortly. I wonder if he's going to try and donate it to Cassiopeia. If he is, I should be able to snipe it. Oh, I'm not even close to in range. But he's just greedy. He's keeping everything for himself. So, for the most part, this game, I'm going to have to try and combo out the Sivir. How's our top doing? 141, yeah. Jace is doing really well this game, which is really nice, because the fact that both poke champions are doing pretty well is really beneficial to us. Nice damage out of the Jace there. And for now, we can't get hooked. That's all we have to do. If we don't get hooked, we pretty much win. Draven, damn, still doesn't have a kill. One item compared to nearly 2.5 items on the Sivir. So, again, we are pretty far behind. But we have a really good siege potential team. We have the poke coming out of not only Zyra, but myself and Jace, so as long as we don't get hooked, like I had mentioned before, we'll probably come out ahead. So now that was really risky positioning from our team here. Zyra actually gets hooked in. We could see a potential Wukong ult. He's coming in. There's the ult. I knew it was coming. Can't do much about it. Jace and I will just try and peel to the side here, but we really were just mispositioned, and they're just decimating our team at this point. That probably will be an inner tower. We need wards and can't cluster. Man, 1 in 5, 0 in 6 bot lane. So heavy. So heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and try and ult the wave, but it's probably already dead. I've been buying, yeah, I know, but oh my god, there's all you have to do is not get hooked. Oh, Draven ult coming out, but not really gonna connect with anyone too big. Gonna go ahead and throw the E into this bush, see if they're waiting there, trying to set up a trap. Cassiopeia trying to do our wraiths. Not on my watch. Give me that wraith. Yeah, you can't steal that from me. Alright, Sivir's in the bot lane. Gonna try and combo her out here. She's probably just gonna end up running away, but never know. Could maybe get a catch on her. She was fairly low. I'm just gonna see if she's greedy and try to back in one of these bushes. Oh, she's actually right there. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't get any catches, man. We just died so fast. If the team would let us poke, we have to poke. Don't let them engage. If we let me poke with Jace, we will probably come out just fine here. Gonna go ahead and clear out this vision ward. And Dragon is up in about 2 minutes time. Gonna go ahead and pick up my blue buff. My farm's kind of faltered. It was actually really good for the majority of the game here, but then kind of a lot of action happened, and I actually lost 2 turrets just because the team got out-rotated, I guess you could say. So gonna go ahead and throw out the Q, actually missing the big golem here. And gonna wait to pick up the blue buff here. Really need this, and hopefully the team will let me make catches with blue buff here. And there's blue. Now I should have 35% CDR. So if I bought an Elixir of Brilliance, I'd have CDR cap. Stealing, oh, I didn't steal it. I thought I'd steal the big wraith. We could have taken that tower. Honestly, no one was there to contest them in the bot lane. Not sure why we didn't get it, unfortunately. Man, they are huge, actually. Their Thresh is pretty big, too. That's scary. Throwing out the E, connecting onto Cassiopeia. Oh my god, my positioning was less than perfect right there. But we actually kind of bait them into a fight they didn't want to take. Final Spark coming out, forcing the flash out of the Thresh here. Sivir's off to the side. Can't really do anything. Can we pick up a single kill is the question. Looks like we get a shutdown onto the Thresh, if I could talk, not Tryndamere. And Draven went too far. Zyra's super far. And that'll be another kill. Holy Toledo, our team is just... It's like they forgot where they were, man. Oh, don't get caught too. Okay, on the hunt coming out of the Sivir. We have to pretty much all in her at this point. I can't do anything. I don't have any cooldowns. Oh, my ult's up soon, though. My ult's up soon, though. Die. Yes. Alright. Got a kill on the Sivir. I thought she'd actually spell shield it, so I was kind of afraid to do that, but luckily we hit her. 10 to 20 is the score. 215 is my score. And man, do they have a lot of threats on their team. And we pretty much have no threats on our team. The 1 in 13 bot lane is real heavy at this point. I'm close to having Death Cap completed, however, so that'll be a really big pickup for me. Hopefully I can get some of this wave, and there's Death Cap. So now I'm confident that I can almost 100% people on their team. And it's probably going to be up to me and Jace to carry this game, honestly. So gonna pick up the Death Cap, 2 potions and a ward. Definitely want to always have potions to pop in team fights here just to keep you healthy. And then obviously wards for picking off people. So Dragon is spawned. I'm pretty sure they're going to take it. She doesn't have Dragon's Descent, so there's no chance of her stealing. Honestly, I would just back. There's no point in even trying to go close and stealing it. She actually gets grabbed. Thresh comes over the wall. A little risky for him here. The ghost coming out of Tryndamere. Can Draven run away is the question. Nice stand aside coming out of him into a root. And it looks like our Shyvana did get collapsed upon, unfortunately. Sivir going in really big here. Double snare onto the... oh my goodness, that was what we needed. Onto the Sivir and Tryndamere as well. Cassiopeia off to the side. I need to be really careful. Gonna go ahead and dodge out on the Cryptic Gaze, but again, the enemy team is just so far ahead at this point. Oh my god, that Lucent Singularity was super poor out of me. Gonna go ahead and snare up the Wukong, actually shielding his crushing blow. Will be able to live, and he should die. They're so close to dying. Alright, if I don't misplay this, I got them both. There's 1, and there's gonna be 2 with the auto attack. That should be 2 here. And double kill. Nicely played by me there. Unfortunately, missed out on Cassiopeia. I was just kind of afraid, so I didn't get the best E off. But at least I was able to clean up some of the fight there. So I think we actually wasn't too bad for us. And I'm getting really fed, so there's always bonuses to everything. Yep, around 30 minutes dragon. I'm going to go ahead and ward out. This is actually incredibly dumb and risky, but I'd rather get the ward out so I don't have to sell it, because I'm going to buy both components of the Void Staff now. And I know the majority of their team was already dead, so it's not too risky, but I definitely could have died there. So I go from, I think, 216 to 516 there, so got a really good double light binding onto Tryndamere as well as Sivir there. Popped the Sivir and Tryndamere, forced them to ult, so that was actually a really good team fight for us, despite Shyvana getting cut off too early. Unfortunately, the rest of our team, we're just not tanky enough without the Shyvana, and we kind of just got collapsed on. And Draven is still yet without a kill, but again, they're not really worth much money killing Draven, so I feel as though we're coming out ahead because I'm getting shutdowns on me, and I'm getting a lot of cash on me, so almost have a Void Staff. And again, if I get a good final spark off, it could potentially be a victory for us here, and it looks like Draven will just get 100%ed. But a thing to note, no Cyclone onto Wukong, so that's really, we have potential to actually fight right now, which is pretty good for us. If we can get a catch, we really need to catch someone or force an objective here. Wukong is in the bot lane. Don't know where anyone else is, unfortunately. Tryndamere, there he is. Alright, as long as we know where he is. Our blue buff is spawned. I really want to pick this up. Just start it. Yeah, so as long as we get this before the enemy team comes, I'm okay with it. And gonna go ahead and pop the E into auto attack, and Shyvana took it. Okay. This is why you stop attacking blue buff when it gets to like 300 health as a jungler. Gonna go ahead and throw out my E, clear the wave here. I don't really care that Tryndamere's here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually snare the Thresh. I have flash available to me. I actually need a flash. I kind of care. I lied. And there's the final spark, almost assassinating onto the Sivir. Jinx, where did Jinx come from? Nice flash over the wall from the Cassiopeia, but I feel as though it's going to be all for naught. Will I live? No, I won't. Good flash. That was worth for her. Oh, man. I think that's actually game. Unless, does Tryndamere have ult? Yeah, that's game, I think. Ooh, nice flash out of Draven. Oh my goodness, that hook was super close to connecting. Oh man, if I got that kill on the Sivir, she still had spell shield, unfortunately, so their whole team comes over the wall here. Can we get the cleanup? That's his clone. Oh my god, she fell for the clone. She's gonna, I bet you she dies here. Yep, gets hooked, and okay, she doesn't die, but damn close. Damn close. Final Spark is available for me, and they're super low. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Home Guards, even though it's gonna stall my Void Staff. I really want to try and get a potential snipe onto someone here. Potentially Tryndamere. I think he's backing in this bush, so once I'm in range, I'm gonna go ahead and try and shoot an ultimate there and snipe him. Jace coming in with his EQ combo. Oh, why didn't you EQ? Alright, Thresh trying to make some fancy footwork out with a death sentence here. It looks like he is out for the most part. I feel like we have to rush something, do something drastic to make a play here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Final Spark ready. Gonna go ahead and actually Final Spark both of them, get a kill onto Tryndamere, and it should be a kill onto Thresh as well. Nice, that is exactly what our team needed just to get us back into the game. And I'm really close to Void Staff now. Will we start it? Yes, we do start the Baron, so pretty risky, but honestly I feel like it's a move that we have to make at this point. Gonna go ahead and ward over the wall, try and see Cassiopeia or Wukong when they do come to Baron. And I'm really gonna try and get some good damage off onto the Cassiopeia here. She's pretty chunked, forcing her back. The Draven ult almost enough to pick it up. Wukong's here, and he steals it. How did we not see Wukong here, honestly? Like, I mean, yeah, they got the Baron. We got a kill. Draven actually gets a kill. Whoa. Jace almost goes into it, but we could have easily peeled off and stopped the Wukong from coming in, but whatever. They get the objective, we get a kill. Yeah, it's pretty much worth for them, but I have Void Staff now, so hopefully I can take Baron buff off some of them. Man, he's 2 items at 30 minutes. He is so incredibly weak. And I don't know, did Tryndamere have Baron? I think he was dead actually, so no, he did not. Not too bad. What is this build? He's so tanky. Randoids, huh? Alright, so after this, I'm in desperate need of a Zhonya's Hourglass, which I will probably end up picking up. We have good wave clear, honestly, so they can't really siege too well if we just don't get caught out, but seems to be the game to play here. So they are moving in towards the dragon here. We have really good steal potential with my combo here, so gonna go ahead and throw the E in into a... Oh man, they barely got it. Did they smite it? I wasn't sure if Wukong was there or not. Back. This is no place to be lollygagging around now. There's no objective for us there, so we should not even be close to it. Final Spark is down, but it's pretty short cooldown, so it doesn't really matter. We should not be outside of our base. No. Fight under turrets. That's it. Man, we have 2 towers this game. It's kind of depressing. So, what is our game plan here? For now, I mean, I'm just going to keep wave clearing. They have Baron on most of their players, so if they're not really utilizing it, I don't really care. So, more power for us to just farm and kind of spike up here. And, ooh, I thought the wraiths were actually gone, but they are available. Hitting level 16, getting the 3rd level into my final spark. That should be good, just more damage for me to potentially combo someone out here. How much damage is this? 800 damage. So my combo's probably around 1500, 1600 damage. And with a Jace EQ in there, that's a lot of damage on me. Honestly, you shouldn't be there. Like, you can get dove so easily at our T2 tower. I think we should just let it go. But I'm assuming they're going to try and push down mid lane. So as long as we don't waste our wave clear potential, we should be fine here. Trinware off to the top lane. And they're really not using the Baron on the members that have it, so I'm a-okay with this. Cassiopeia off to the side, actually hit her with a snare. Gonna go ahead and alter as well. We actually get ulted as well. No, he's gonna 100% me. I'm gonna die to this guy. No, I'm not. Throwing out the light binding, does it hit? I think it hit his clone, however. Nicely done, it did. That's a catch we needed to get, and they will just run off. Trinmer's pushing the whole time. Back, yo, we have to defend. So we got a kill on a Cassiopeia. We probably will lose a tower. But overall, I would say that's actually worth it. Because we probably were going to lose that tower eventually. And I'm okay with this thing. He actually ghosted. So another summoner spell not up in a team fight. What? What? Why are we that deep? He just suicided. Did he DC or something? There's no reason for him to be there at all. So now they're going to go ahead and push down mid. Give me blue, please. Give me blue. Oh my god, that minion trolled me. Okay, got it. But again, since Jace died, we lost a lot of our wave clear potential. And there goes a inhib tower, and probably an inhib, honestly, because he selfishly got caught. That's absolutely not what we need. Gonna go ahead and throw down the Q here. I don't know why we're fighting. Stiver's untouched in these team fights, and really just poor life decisions coming out of the team here. Gonna go ahead and hit the Q. Oh my, double kill for me. That was really good. I have flash available to me. Gonna go ahead and flash and Q the Wukong. No, we still got it off. Can we pick up the kill? Should be able to pick up the kill onto him. Nicely done. Holy damage control out of me. I mean, that's all we have to do, man. We just have to get the right fight. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead as well. We get caught so much. Yeah, she's going to be able to keep her Q up. And there goes. Oh, why didn't you flash earlier? You should be out. Okay, that was close, but man. Whoo, boy. I'm like our only hope, man. Jace has all this damage, but he gets caught so much. 3 deaths onto me, 7 kills, 12 assists. That was a crazy combo out of me. Sivir and Tryndamere, I don't even think Tryndamere ulted. I think he had it available to him. He just didn't even know what happened to his character. So, at least I know I have the potential to still 100% people. And we're only down to 1 inhib, so we do get some farm, but the whole thing could have been prevented, which is what pretty much annoys me. Where if we just kind of warded up and played defensively, we could easily come back in this game. So I'm going to actually save enough money for an Elixir of Brilliance, probably, because there's, I'm guessing, 1 more team fight left in this game. And depending on how we do, it's either going to make or break the game for us. And not going to have enough money to actually pick up Zhonya's. So for now, I'm just going to get that burst of AP with the Elixir of Brilliance, as well as CDR cap with it. picking up Wraiths, just trying to get some extra gold onto me. We really need ward coverage, because if we catch them off in the jungle, we have really fantastic pick potential. You're gonna die. I don't think he can solo her. I mean, he might think he can because he's Draven, but she's a 9 kill. Oh my god, is he out? Oh my god, why? Is he gonna kill her? They traded kills. That's absolutely what we need. Gonna go ahead and throw the light binding down onto the Thresh. It actually misses. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Oh man, he didn't pursue it. That is... I'm dead. I'm just gonna leave this here so I don't get zoned. Or I zone him rather, if I could talk. Oh my god, they all died? I can't go in. Like, I had Tryndamere on me. Oh, that's so sad. We had the game. Oh, that's game, man. Are they not gonna end it? Wow, I'm really surprised they don't just go down mid and end the game right now. Oh, I lied. Spoke too soon. I might have to ult the wave, which I really don't want to, but... Aw, man, if we just peeled off for Tryndamere, we could have won that so hard, but unfortunately, the team kept going, and they didn't realize I wasn't there, because I had a Tryndamere in between me and them, and no way was I going to get in any near range of that Tryndamere. Now all I can do is hope to run mid and maybe steal Baron with my ultimate here, so I'm going to throw out a E, just trying to wave clear while I run a Baron here. Not in range just yet of Baron. Draven ult goes down, it will give us some vision of it. Oh my goodness, that was actually really close to stealing Baron there. So let's see if anyone's backing in the pit greedily. No one backed in the pit. They do have Baron. Scary, scary sight. I really want top so I can get Zhonya's. No, please, 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 give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. You don't need anything. I'm gonna... Oh my god. You're not... Trust me, you're not gonna be the one to carry this game. It's up to me. If you guys peel with me and don't die, we win. Alright, so pretty close to a Zhonya's Hourglass here. Gonna go and try and go bot and actually get this big wave here. Should have close to enough money if I do pick it up. Please back. I really want the wave. I really want the wave. Don't make me ult the wave. I'll ult it. I will ult this wave. I have better wave cleared. Oh, I'm ulting it. Screw you. I want the wave. It'll be up off cooldown soon enough anyways. What do I need? It should be like 1680 or 1660. Okay. Close enough. One or two more waves for me and I will have Zhonya's Hourglass. But I don't know if they're going to give us enough time. Why are you so deep with no wards? Oh my god, he's dead. He's actually dead. Silver's top. This is our best chance to try and force a fight right now, honestly. Oh, can he get back? Please. Tryndamere is off to the side. Okay, we got out. Thank goodness we got out. I thought someone was dead there, at least one person. Silver is top still, so I'd really actually want to fight right now. Fight. Silver isn't here. Oh my god, if we can fight right now and actually potentially get a pick kill here, that's all we need. Get me in range for my light binding here. Wukong might try and come in. Silver's just absolutely shredding. Gotta go ahead and actually clip Wukong as well as many others in that team fight. We have to back out. Oh my god, Silver's just gonna end the game. Oh, do I have to help him? Yeah, he got dove. Man, this sucks. This sucks. It's so indecisive. So they actually pick up triple kill for Cassiopeia. Oh man, I am so sad. Gonna go ahead and shield myself up. Oh my god, I have to barrier and flash. And what, we surrendered? Why would we surrender? Oh, that was such a hard game to win. So I think I went 7-3-11. And I showed potential with the Lux destroying people, but unfortunately that bot lane was so heavy. I think they finished 5-21, so a little ridiculous, but had I had a bot lane that went even, probably would have won the game, honestly, because the only people I really worried about was the Sivir and even Thresh. Their Thresh was an absolute monster, but as always, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and throw it a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, as well as Runes and Masteries, and the tournament information in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.